Control was so digital, where you want it or not, young man. Yeah, because it doesn't. The analog. The analog doesn't work on this. You know, talking about what film we were talking? Oh yeah. What were you almost there? So it's not young man. I'm not. I'm not old. I'm a young man. I'm a young man. I'm 27. So you're gonna play Man 3? Oh, stop. So yeah, this is gonna be a little unique. I wanted to do something different. Rex. That's what they call it these days. No! But yeah, this isn't gonna be the only game. I have another one that's also another Atari 2600 collection. But I wanted to play this, and this is something I wanted to play for a long time. Oh yeah, speaking about Star Wars sequels, man, Episode 9 fucking sucked. I just wanted to say that. Are they bad? No, I just wanted to try this. Well, wait a second. There is Pitfall 1 and there's no Pitfall 2. Boring. Okay, let's go with Atlantis. Alright. Pitfall 2 fall harder. Pitfall harder. At least there was a fucking manual. Hey, yeah, what the hell is too big to... Ow. Okay, so you hold... well, not the stick, the D-pad. It affects which ones you fire, but it's like... What do you play, Midway Arcade Treasure? Yeah. Holy shit. He was getting real fucking fast. Oh my god, this oh my god, this is... I can't focus on the stream chat, give me a second. This is... No! Oh! No. Game over. Wonder if he's still alive or mentally no. This came out in '98. Huh. Was this one of the first collections of all games? Let's see how we Twitch this on the way to get this. Yeah, that's just Twitch being stupid. Well, I remember playing this on the PS2. This is one of my favorite Atari 2600 games.
Activision classics.
Spent 2 hours reading Dracula aloud. Oh, okay. Oops, I forgot. Down is to place bombs. You have to. This is a bit unique. You have to place a bomb there. You have like a jetpack. That's it. That's helicopter. Where are we? Some kind of hero? I don't remember it being this choppy though. I wonder if the emulation is accurate. No. It's quite complex for the Atari 2600. Wait, was this one of the first games to have destructible walls? Oh, I forgot about this. There's actually lights you could trigger. This thing was incredibly ahead of its time. Fuck. Oh, I see. Oh, it even lights up when you use a bomb for a second. Wow, I don't know what to say. This is super impressive for the hardware. I'm surprised they never made a sequel to this. This is the kind of stuff I'm surprised didn't become more popular. What happens if I go here? Oh, he kills you. Rescue. What's rescue? Oh, I just said it. Oh my god. I get the pun. Rescue. Rescue. Fuck. What's a paladin? I see it. Okay, you may say I want to start on the other levels. Gotta say, what's a Star War? Okay, let's see level 17. Wait, so... Ah! Fuck! Oh, you can't drop here. Oh wait, I pressed L1. Oh, L1 is reset. Yeah, it was actually quite bad. You're not just saying it because fuck. You're not just saying it because he plays I won't become the thing I hate, right? Oh, but that's tricky. That's real tricky. Fuck. Oh! What do you have? Oh, walls. Holy shit. Hardware was released 20 years ago. I actually forgot he plays that. Yeah, he does. After he shoots, then he plays Starry Westwards. I won't become the thing I hate. You know, let's play some Pitfall. Pitfall is a really good game.
Activision classics.
Ouch. The sounds do sound a little different. I remember stumbling on this on Pitfall 3D. Why was it instant sadness? Fuck! I can make it. I can make it! Phew. The controls are just not very good at all. Okay, that one is on me. I pressed X. Jump too late. Okay, that was stupid of me. I heard the Sega CD, or I think it was the Sega CD version of Mega Adventure was like really good. Like generally considered to be one of the best games on the Sega CD. Well, why is the Sega CD version better? I only played the Sega Genesis version like a very long time ago. Okay, Dragster.
Activision classics.
Fuck! Okay, how the fuck do I play this? Okay, is this 2 players? Oh, so it's kind of like Air Force Gym Special Edition. But why does the 32X version suck? Wouldn't it look better at least? Cosmic Chimera. I'm trying to remember. I think I like this one.
Activision Classics.
Ungodly. Why does it play worse? No, assuming those are taxi cabs. Am I not a terrorist by just going out like a serial murderer by just fucking going shooting everyone while I get the. Oh, that sucks. No, that's weird. So, Mega Adventure came out on this Genesis, the Sega 32X, and the CE. Okay. Fuel. Fuck. I think I heard of Lost Expedition. Wait, Uncharted before Uncharted, then nope, no interest. Okay, I'm going. Okay, so... Fuck. There we go. Boo, Charlie did nothing wrong. Well, wasn't Uncharted 4 well received? No, I'm talking about the people. No, not the critics. Fuck the critics. I remember that I thought most people liked Uncharted 4. Not that it was a flawless game, but I don't remember people hating on it that much. Oh, fuck! Hi, Kakalibu. I like this game as well. Honestly, it's amazing how well Atari 2600 games have aged. They're so simple, but they're so fun to play. Oh, I see. To be fair, the aiming mechanic shit, what Neil did there is pretty scummy. But you know me, I don't play Uncharted 4 just because I don't care about it. You know me. I don't know. I played. I beat Uncharted 2. It's a well competently made game. I just don't care for it. It's a game that exists. That's all I can say about it. This is a problem. Need fuel. Fuel. Fuck. No! I know you. You're Future Time, a world famous streamer, Donkey Tree backgammon. What do you mean backgammon? No, donkey. I don't want to talk about the fucking donkey. Now some guy is selling a fucking donkey figure from DNF01. Seriously, man, who the fuck cares about the fucking donkey? Fucking. Well, for the first figure, it wasn't backgammon. Crackpots. Let's see what I could play. Crack babies? What? I'm gonna go and look up the. Give me a second. I have an idea. If you know what beat him and eat him is, I pity your soul. I know, because I've seen the AVGN episode. Whoa, dude. Cosmic. This came out in 2001. Black Widow. Pong. Well, you know what? Let's play Pong. Which, as Chris Bors told us, is the first video game ever made. Okay, that was embarrassing. I'm sorry. Fuck. There we go. I think there's a bit of. I think this is the first time I've noticed that my monitor has a bit of ghosting or something. Ha! Take that! Fuck! Oh, you can use the sticks. Oh. Oh. No! Fuck! Fuck! Haha! Alright, so it's... But, no! Not Dog Bong. Fuck! God! I suck. Take that, you motherfucker. That shit was... Look at that, I can make a comeback! Come on, I can do it! There we go! I can turn this around! You're not gonna beat me. You're not gonna beat me. Fuck! Oh, shit. Oh! What's the score count? What's the score limit? Excuse me. Fuck. You know, this font looks like the one from 007 Racing. He who fights spiders must be careful lest he becomes a spider himself. How you look too much into MG's nose. His nose looks back into you. Jesus, hey, a weird case of Dr. Kickle in my side. Are those all the games? Video interviews with Atari founder Nolan Bushnell. No, I'm not insane.
My very first experience with electronic games, if you were to consider them to be video, would be at the University of Utah. At the time, there were about 5 places where there were video screens connected to computers. University of Utah happened to be one. To put this in context, the idea that this may have a broader appeal was really because I was managing the games department at an amusement park summers. That's how I was putting myself through college. And it was very easy to see that the things that you could do with a computer were so much better than the stuff that I was able to put into the arcades. I mean, I can remember one arcade game that had nothing more than a rolling carpet with a little skier on a couple of rods. I mean, it was making big money. So, you know, you say, hey, I can do better than that. The original company's name was Syzygy. And we got that out of the dictionary, and we just thought it was cool. Of course, we were techies and engineers, and the fact that nobody could pronounce it or spell it didn't seem to bother us.
CCG?
And people called us Suzuki and Suzuki, and we thought that it was great. The alignment of planets in a gravitational field, you know, and all that sort of stuff.
My first experience with electronics is when I broke this.
When we went to incorporate,
my mom
we
was
started out as just a partnership. It was already taken by a candle maker in Mendocino. So we had to choose something else. Atari was on the list, and we got the name from the game of Go, which we were playing at the time. And it's a Japanese game, and if I'm about to take a group of your stones, I say Atari, which is sort of like polite warning that you were going to be engulfed. And I thought that was a great aggressive name for a company. Syzygy was started in my daughter's bedroom. Computer Space was actually done in the daughter's bedroom. I had a 3-bedroom house, and I had 2 daughters. So I just put the 2 daughters together and turned her bedroom into the lab. The first game that I did was a game called Computer Space, which was loosely patterned off of the game that Steve Russell did on the PDP-10 at MIT, which sort of went like wildfire throughout the computer environment from 69 through 70. It was a flying saucer,
Oh my God,
a rocket ship, and you'd fly around and you'd use Newton's first law, and it was cool. And all my friends loved it, and all my friends were engineers. People ask me, did you ever think it was going to get this big? And it was difficult to quantify what big was in those days. Yeah, you were doing millions of dollars in sales and that sort of stuff, but in reality you didn't have a frame of reference. But I can remember driving in one morning and seeing this parking lot, and we'd outgrown the facility, and we had cars parked up and down the street, and the parking lot was completely full and double parked. And I thought to myself, indirectly, games are paying for all these cars. And somehow the physical actuality of a car, and knowing how much that was, and there were so many of them, that was kind of a defining moment, because I can remember I said, wow, we've created a monster here. Atari was able to attract the best and the brightest. And you'd get in a room with some of these guys, and the synapses there was almost electricity in the air. And it was such an exciting thing to go after the best and the brightest and be able to bring them in. Because this was at a time in Silicon Valley where everybody was going to the bare cubicle and that sort of thing. We put in offices and hot tubs and various things. Well, it was very, very interesting. I mean, it was the early 70s in Silicon Valley, in California. A lot of hippies and rock music, and we were very young. And it was
a lot of VPs. What the fuck?
In a way, we decided that it was going to be a little bit of a social experience or experiment. And we had all kinds of company benefits and parties and things like that. I remember that when we went
weren't
to
allowed
get,
to call our game penis and dogs.
health insurance,
We had to make a permit deal. Those were
health
like
insurance
Pong.
guys had never seen a demographic that was so young. I mean, Al Alcorn was 27. I was 29. and
See,
I think
that's
the
young.
oldest guy we had was like 38. And a lot of our line workers were 17, 18, 19. And so they just never seen that kind of demographic in a company of, I think we're up to 200 employees at the time, 300. And so we got this, we got dental, we got the eyeglasses, prescriptions for virtually nothing because of the statistics. But they made one mistake. They put in orthodontia. And so many of the girls on the line were young enough, they said, I've always wanted to get my teeth straightened. And so I looked out one day, and the whole line was sporting new braces.
All right, see you, Arkham.
Atari grew without venture capital. We didn't have a penny of venture capital until we were about 40 million in sales.
Oh no,
And so
Allard.
as a result, we were constantly out of money because we were, collecting money and paying, and I literally sweat every payroll because you'd say, do we have enough money in the bank for payroll? The answer was no. Who can I call up to collect some bills? And it was just a fight and a push and a fight and a push. And I actually think that I wouldn't have sold Atari if I'd have just taken a vacation. But I was tired. It was a fight, it was a struggle. And all of a sudden somebody comes along and offers you more money than you ever thought you were going to be worth, and you say, why not?
I pay my employees too. Okay, let's play another game. Let's play. Oh, Battlezone! This was a fun game. Love the Russian flag on the right. Mouse options. Steering wheel options. What? Okay, so this is for arcade games, not Atari 2600, but still put it back. Fucking piece of shit. Hahaha! Oh, no, 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 no! Oh! Turn. You motherfucker! Just run. Fuck it. Press select. But World of Tanks. Oh. Turn. Oh, yeah. Ah! Just keep going forward, ignore that. If I don't see it, they can't shoot me. Do you know if anyone plays World of Tanks? No, what's World of Tanks? Is that a UFO? Hey! Jesus, that was fucking scary! Fuck. Fuck it. Hey. Well, that wasn't too bad. Hey, I'm getting better with scores. Yeah, I think this font was in what was the fucking name of the game? 007 Racing. I swear to God, I've seen this before. It's that same font. This is really fun. I've never played this. Give me a second. What's the controls? Super. No, this is Tempest. Fuck. Seriously, this gives supports Bolivia's relationship. Those are spikes, you have to be careful. Those green things. No, I don't remember. Fuck. I didn't even get to use it. Alright, see ya. Thanks for stopping by, Eller. Nah, fuck. But yeah, Tempest is pretty damn fun, but god damn is it hard. In a good way, I mean. Ravitar, I don't recall ever playing this game. Let me check settings. Settings. Fuck. I don't like this one as much. It's kind of awkward to control. Black Widow, I don't remember this one. Oh, I get it. It's a twin stick game. No, this is a pretty fun game. We're trying to play with bugs, basically. Fuck. Oh, Missile Command, this is a classic. I'm sorry I can't really cover this on this much. It's just it's kind of tricky for me to. I feel that's a square the circle with control is. Who doesn't like missile command? Phew. That was a close one. I wonder how many epileptics that game over screen kill. A centipede. I don't know. I'll play this. You know what? I have an idea. I'm gonna change. I have an idea of something that I'm gonna cover that's gonna surprise a lot of people. No, I'm not playing Bubsy 3 before somebody asks. Think about Centipede. What I remember is the Adam Sandler film, Pixels. Do you guys remember Pixels? That was such a boring fuck you film. Fuck. Fucking spider. Fuck. Yeah, I'm gonna change this. Pause. Wait, no. Yep, the PlayStation 1 Doom Alpha. Press option to abort. I guess it's take left over for the Jaguar version? Okay. Never mind. Nothing I do. Cancel it. I don't know how many of you know, but a couple of alphas were. Well, it did look like piss to me. So yeah, there were a bunch of alphas that were released about a couple of months ago, I think. I was going to stream them, and, well, what better time than now? Okay, I remember that logo from. Holy shit! It runs. It runs super. It runs super fast. What the fuck? Okay, okay. So God mode. Cache miss on loan CC2. C post B1. Okay. That sure looks stable. Yeah, this is pretty early on for development. I'm running on ultra violence. There's already only 4 difficulty skills. I don't remember if Jaguar Doom had only 4 difficulty skills. For fuck's sake. I'm gonna have to use save states because this is rather unstable. Okay, I'm gonna ignore it. I know there was a section here. Well, the game. This is 0.05. I don't remember what was the date of the build. I know that some of the builds seem to date from September of '95. PS1 Doom came out in December of '95. I know that there's like it's supposed to open up. Like I've seen a video of this build. It opens up. Get the. Oh, fucking piece of shit enemy. Okay. I don't remember it crashing that much. Oh, thank you for that. Okay, I'm gonna run it and still hurt me plenty. Thank you, Kakodemon, for that. I'm gonna try hurt me plenty then. I guess they already had in mind to have Doom 2 enemies if you play on Ultra Violence. Because I remember seeing this. He opens up this. See? There was a couple more builds, but they're not compiled. Did you try the Kakodemon or did anyone cover them? Holy shit, the game runs fast when you look at a wall. I don't know if Dog Station isn't emulating it properly. I don't know. Or it's just that there is no frame limit. These textures look amazing. The reason I asked if anyone compiled them is because I'm in an issue because you have the executables and everything, but what the fuck happened there? Who's opening up the door? I was trying to open up the door, the imp did too, so I ended up closing it. Somebody clip that. What happened there? That was funny. If I recall correctly, there's only 9 maps in this. I think they only did like episode 1 and a couple of episode 2 maps. I don't think any of the Doom 2 maps were included. Oh wow, this looks substantially different. Wow, this looks really fucking different. I didn't expect that. It's pretty weird playing PS1 Doom 1. Are any of the cheat codes implemented, Cacodemon? Control search thing. I prefer the final version of this this level, but still. Jesus Christ. Fuck. It's weird. I remember there was a secret there. Maybe they changed it. It's pretty weird playing PS1 dude with the PC sound effects, admittedly. Okay, this looks way different than the PS1 version. The texture is pretty basic at this point. Instead, we tried to tried to make the Doom 2 textures look good in this map. I don't remember this look like this the Jaguar version. Well, but to be honest, it's been a long time since I played the Jaguar version, so I probably misremembering stuff. Okay, the secret is still intact. The music order is also pretty different. I think this track played in another level. Okay, so the heavy weapons does function. So I don't know what the fuck happened in the first level. I guess the ultra they didn't add in his sprites for the first map. But because it doesn't load every sprite of every enemy. From what I remember, PlayStation 1 do. Okay, that's a little different. I don't remember there being a pillar in Try to remember some of the secret, but this pillar I don't remember in the PC version. Some parts are identical, but there's like subtle changes that aren't in either the PlayStation 1 version or the PC version, which is really interesting. The Resi Survivor, I am play it. Yeah, they just added a pillar there. But wasn't there a secret here? I ain't going crazy. Okay, so let's go ahead, I guess. Let's go command control. Command control? Wasn't that level 4? Or am I just mixing up the levels? Wait, is it me or did it skip over a level? Or I'm just going fucking crazy? It's been a while since I played Classic Doom, so I may be misremembering. It would have been possible if they did it all use the PlayStation 1's GPU. I think it would have been possible. No, it's still normal level. Yeah, and then I guess it's my memory is fucking me up. But this track I remember that in the PS1 Doom is used in the 4th level. That's why it's confusing me. This was not the track used in level 3. Well, let me see if no, I wanted to go back to the main menu. Well, I guess okay. Give me a second. Is there any limit to this? Yeah, I guess. Cannot open because it doesn't exist. But I'm trying to remember. If I recall correctly from what I briefly looked, this only like the first episode, episode 2, map 1, and I believe a couple of Doom 2 levels exist. It's super early development. The other builds seem to have more to them. I'm still just trying to remember. I wonder, yeah, what's the deal with the sprite? Was something that was made? Oh, look at this! Oh, that looks really cool. Hey, wait a second. You get the double barrel shotgun in Doom 1? Okay. Hey, also the sprite looks normal compared to the final version. What the fuck happened? It doesn't look fucked up. Why did give you that too in the marshes? But wasn't it only if you play on ultra violence or like it's the Doom 1 section, but it's like in one of the secret levels, or my memory is right. It's like really late in the Doom 1 section of PS1 Doom. Not here. I'm pretty sure it was not in this section. Bear in mind, I'm playing on Hurt Me Plenty. Final secret. Yeah, it doesn't give you until very close to the end. Here, you were supposed to get it as early as map 5. Also, it goes without saying, but I'm playing on Hurt Me Plenty, and the Doom 2 enemies are showing up. We really saw with heavy weapons, dude, but that's interesting to note that it seems like the whole idea was that as early as Hurt Me Plenty, you would have the Doom 2 enemies, and in the final game, that only happens in ultra violence. Okay, this area, either the look of it is different, but it's structured differently. I wonder how these Doom 2 enemy placements compare to the final's ultra-violent setting. I don't have the final game in hand to compare. This isn't the Retron STG. This is like a less compressed version of Doom 2's Super Shotgun sprite. The final version just fucks it up. I don't know why. We'd have to ask like Eric, the guys behind that do a lot of PS1 Doom mods. But even in the final game, in Ultra Vias, we have the Doom 2 enemies. I don't remember Revenants being introduced as early as Map 5. Or is my memory wrong? Please, somebody could correct me. Somebody who's a bigger Doom fan than I am could probably correct me, but I distinctly don't recall that. Like, I kind of see why id Software probably told them, no, not here. But it's an interesting little... It's an interesting little fact. Now, the textures are everything, though. That's what I think what makes it look so different. I mean, it is what makes it look so different, but it's what gives a very different vibe. The acid, the lava, they don't straight up don't even look like something that they straight up aren't from the PC version. It's entirely new to this build. The Revenant seems way more nerfed than the final version. There's no music here either, right? Yeah. Wait, what? Wait, what the fuck are these sprites? I just noticed something. What? What? Okay. Well, that's a little weird, but hey, I'll take it. Okay, let's get the red key card. Try to remember where the fuck the red key card was. It's been a while since I played this, so bear with my memory failing. And these sprites are... What the fuck? I like when the imp dies, it just turns it... Oh, what's this? New section! What? Holy shit, what is this? I don't remember. Was this in the PC version? I don't remember this. Okay, so we nerfed the plasma gun. Well, that was the idea. Until Aubrey was like, Aubrey Hodges was like, you know, he felt that the mini rock music was cheesy. He asked, he showed, I think that it was to Romero the new music, and Romero and the rest of its software approved of the new direction. So this was after he convinced them, but before they changed the sound. So it's kind of interesting because you would expect how early this build is that it would have, you know, the classic music, but no, it's it's all it's already the ambient music. Who knows? Maybe this was the build they showed off the software with the new music. Like, hey, we're doing this and that. And they were like, hey, this sounds cool. Keep doing that. But it's interesting to see that apparently that decision was taken significantly early into development. I think this part may be using more specters than the final. I will have to check. But yeah, it's an interesting thing to see that. Yeah, because this is shockingly early development. Computer station, let's see. Yeah, oh, okay. I'm pretty sure the Maculus wasn't here, even if you play on Ultraviolet. I'm pretty sure. No sound effects for it. Also, this isn't the music. This track is. This is a level that the music is used for. Somebody said the track sounds the same as the final so far. This is used at a level later, if I recall correctly. Sure, I used a regular shotgun. There. Yep, it does. It does play just the same sound when you pick up a key. It's a little annoying to navigate with the fucking the frame rate going from fucking nothing to basically definitely seems like it's brighter than the final. I remember reading that apparently they had to make it less bright because the PlayStation render, PlayStation made it too bright. I can definitely see that why. But man, Doom 1 is such a fun game. So far, this definitely looks a lot closer to the PC version in terms of the level layout. There's no extra section or something that was in the PC version. The big difference is that it already uses Doom 2 enemies. The Mankey was very early, which is radically different. You can get the super shotgun a map ago. Okay, let's go back and open the blue door. I wonder if they put the BFG in here. I just know that the reload sprite for the shotgun is fucked up. There's definitely some sprite corruption issues going on here. And nice to see they turn into chain gun sprites. Oh, what? Oh, what? Okay. Dumb guy on drugs. Yeah, this level was as different. It's more interesting because of the enemies he used. I can kind of see id Software mixing a couple of these ideas, like, no, they don't choose so many Doom 2 enemies so early, or restricted a specific difficulty, etc. Fuck. This stuff is a bit messy. Wait, definitely way more enemies than in PlayStation 1 Doom. And with the Doom 2 enemies and the Doom 2 Super Shock, it definitely feels a lot more Doom 2ified than PS1 Doom, the final version, when I'm playing Ultra Violence. Force anomaly. Okay, this uses a different. Excuse me. Give me a second. I'm gonna check other maps. What if I do not too rough? They already changed the difficulty settings to match those of the file, but maybe it was already in the Jaguar version like that. I just don't remember. Wait, not this map. Also, pulse is red. I forgot to mention that instead of green. No, the super shotgun is there even not too rough. Oh, okay, not too rough. There doesn't seem to be any enemy. Oh no, there is enemies. It's just way fewer. But still, the super shotgun you get it, so that's still a really big change compared to the final version of the game. Huh? Okay, that looks substantially different from the final version. Okay, those are the barrels of hell. I really like the texture of the wall. I mean, or the ceiling, but I kind of see why they probably removed it because it's too repetitive. For some reason they have no death sounds. Just wanna say it's the same as the final version. Okay, so kill them and okay, he opens up. Where it has the flaming sky, which I don't recall was in the final version. If somebody could please, if somebody wants to correct me on this, please let me know. Okay. Containment area. Not Demon's Anomaly? See. Let me see if there's Doom. Let's see. Let me do a quick speed run on swords. Okay, I think this all works on ultraviolet. But I think the enemies are assessed so that they don't see you. Oh, I picked it on yeah, I picked it on ultraviolet, but still. Yeah, map 10 is in there. I'm not sure if episode 1 map 9 is in here. I don't remember what was the map number for this. I think none of the Doom 2 maps were here. But yeah, I think I'm gonna call it quits now. I have to go do some stuff. Thanks for stopping by, guys. Maybe tomorrow I'll stream CCC or some other thing. Am I looking to see if I can mix an image out of the other PS1 Doom builds? Because I don't think anyone tried to, at least not to my knowledge. The other ones, the other builds are a bit more interesting because I think they have basically the entire first two games already ported. So who knows? Anyways, thanks for stopping by, guys. See ya.